Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm here today to share with you a couple of projects that I've been working on. I decided to use this beautiful paper collection from Luisa, who is my crafty boutique. This is an older collection that I had purchased a while back, and I've been wanting to use it for a very long time, and I finally got around to using it. This digital kit is called Fabulous. She does have this kit up on her shop, so I will link that down below in the description box. It is so beautiful. It's got my favorite colors of blues, and it also has a lot of black. It's a little bit of shabby. It's just got beautiful images, vintage images, and a lot of cutouts as well. This time I did not use my Cameo to cut out these images. I fussy cut a few of them because I knew I wasn't going to use all of them. And then she's got also two different cutouts. They're frames. One of them is blank in the center, and then the other ones has sentiments on it. It's really beautiful. It's a beautiful paper collection, and I'm just so excited that I finally got around to using this. So I decided to do an embellishment box. I'm loving to do embellishment boxes, but this is actually a little bit different. I decided to use the Dollar Tree box, but it's got the three how you call it, my mind went a blank. Compartments. It has 3 compartments and it has a lid. I didn't have any extras. I only purchased one thinking that I would use it for myself, and at the end of the day I decided to use it as friend mail. So this is what I did. So this is how the compartment looks. It's like, it's got the lid and then it's got the 3 compartments. So I went ahead and I used this paper right here. It's so beautiful. And to adhere the paper to this plastic container, I actually used this sticker sheet. It's double-sided clear adhesive from Elizabeth Craft Designs. I had purchased this over at the expo a couple of years ago, and I still have a lot left. And that's what I used to adhere the paper to the box, and it's like super sticky. So it adhered very nicely, and I just love how that looks. I used some trim. This trim is actually from Walmart. They usually carried it in white, and I was very surprised to see it in black, and I just had to pick it up. I wish I would have picked up more because I'm running low on it already. So I wrapped it all the way around the box. I just love it. And then on top of that, I added this baby blue box pleated trim that I've had in my stash. And then in the center, I used fused pearls, and it's like a charcoal color. It's not really black, but it's like a deep gray, but it's so beautiful, and I just love how that looks. So I put it all the way around the box, and also I put it on top of the lid after I adhered this image on top of the lid. And I also used the same sticker sheets from Elizabeth Craft Designs, and I just love how that looks. I pulled out my blings. I haven't used this in such a long time, and I finally pulled them out from my stash, and I added it there because I felt like it needed something right here. And then here is one of those beautiful vintage looking images. Actually looks like, let's see if I have it here. It comes in a sheet like this. It's like this right there, and I just trimmed it around and to make it smaller to fit on the lid. So, and then I rounded off the corners as well. I popped it up on pop dots, so you can see it right there. And then this flower is actually from Prima. I purchased this a while back, and let's see if I have it here. I just cleaned up my table. Okay, here it is. And it's Prima Flowers. Very beautiful. It's got 2 colors. So it's got this nice blue one and then this beautiful royal blue color. I don't know which collection this goes to. It's called Plume Azure. But I know I purchased this a while back over at Joann's.com. If I find it, I will link it down below in the description box. And it has a feather, and then it has a really nice leaf. It's like a fabric satin leaf, velvety. It feels very velvety. And then here is a flower as well, a little ribbon flower, also from my stash. I got this long time ago from Michael's in their dollar spots. So yeah, so that's one of my projects. And I just need to add some goodies. So inside, I didn't have any black doilies to fit in there. So I decided to use flat carnation flowers, and they're called, in Spanish we call them gapias. And these are used a lot for baby showers and stuff like that. So I found this in my stash, and I decided to add one each on each compartment. It is glued down, and then here I'll just add some goodies. So here's one of the embellishment boxes that I made. I decided to make a card as well, because when I make something handmade, I like to include a handmade card, and this is really simple. Here is one of the images that Luisa also has. It's almost like a full page. I believe it's a full page. Yes, it's right here. It's a full page, and what I did is on my software, my computer software, I have Windows, so it has Windows Photo Gallery, and I was able to print it out through the photo gallery, and I printed out as 4x6, so I was able to print out 2 images in the same sheet. So I printed out 2 of these 4x6, and then I also printed out 2 of these right here 4x6, and I thought this would look really nice for me to write my message in here. So that's what I did. So I just put it on black cardstock. And so I use the front image. It's very pretty, so I might just do a little die cut here and say hello, or I might leave it blank as is. I haven't decided yet exactly what I want to do, or I might just use one of my little stickers and put here hello. But here is the inside, very simple. So here's this beautiful image as well, and I could just write in my little notes for her, so she could just, you know, see it as to why I created this project for her. So here's one of my project shares, and my other project share, I went ahead and I did pocket letter folder, file folder. This is like my 3rd one already making. I really like doing these, but I didn't think I would do pocket letters for a very long time, but apparently yes, I'm really enjoying it. So this is what I did. I used one of the file folders from the Dollar Tree. I purchased a pack. I guess you get 10 of them for $1, not bad. So went ahead and I printed out my images. This is one of the images that I print out, and with the same design that's back here, I found another one, and that's how it is. It has like little white splatters on it, and that's how the image is. It's so beautiful. I just love it. So, and then I found washi tape that has the same color as the collection and in my stash. So I went ahead and adhere washi tape all the way through. So like this, all the way through. And then I did that on the bottom as well. That's hard to capture, but let me see. So here on the bottom as well. And then this paper right here is also from the collection. I cut it out 2 inches, and I just butted it to where it folds. And I use my Martha Stewart edge punch, this punch right here, you can see. So that's what I use over here on the sides to give it a decorative edge, and then here as well. And then I just use flat lace from my stash, black flat lace that I finally purchased. So I went ahead and added it here. And then this is bling from Hobby Lobby. It comes in strips like this. So I decided that I wanted to add some bling right here. And then I just love this image. I really don't want to put too much of it, too much embellishments, because it's already busy right here in the corner, but I felt like I needed something in the center. So I used one of the cutouts, and it says "You are fabulous." And then on top of the cutout, there's an image of a bow. So I decided to add one of these bows, and these bows I have picked up at the Scrapbook Expo, and they're from Bella Boulevard. They're called the Bella Bows, and they're just really, really pretty. I wish I would have picked up more. If I would have known, I would have, because they're just so cute. So I went ahead and I adhered there, and then I used the same lace from Walmart, and then I added some bling right here. And then this die cut is actually from a different digital collection that I had cut out many of, and it's actually from Lace Boutique 1 here on YouTube. So I had many of these die cuts already, and I felt like I wanted to put a flat flower here, and it kind of goes, so that's why I added it. Since I had it in my stash, I went ahead and added it there. Then when you open it up, here I created a card, And so what I did, I used the same image since I print out 2 of them. And then I created a pocket, and then here is a pull, and there I could write my message. So I could write my message here. So and then you just slide this back in. So I did it like 2 in 1. I like doing that, cards and stuff inside the little packet letters. I think that's so cute. And then here I added the same lace, and I added bling. This bling is my favorite bling to use. This is actually from Hobby Lobby as well. Looks like these are the gemstones. I've already used up pretty much all of the blue ones, so I have to get a new pack. But that's what I used down at the bottom here, and I also used it up here. So then in the inside I also covered it with the paper. This time they're two different sheets, so they're both the same on both sides. So they're both the same. Here's a little sticker that says Wonderful Life, and this sticker comes from Hobby Lobby as well. It's one of these little sticker sheets. So I used this one, you know, there. And so yeah, and then here I stapled my, after I had decorated my pocket letter and before adding the trim, I stapled it to the folder. And I don't have those very long staples for you to staple like for junk journals or for TNs. I don't have that. So I did it. It was a tip that Tammy has shared a while back. I just grabbed one of my rubber erasers, I put it on the bottom, and went ahead and stapled my pocket letter onto the folder, and then whatever peeked out, I went ahead and I just, you know, folded it in, and then before then I covered it with this paper so the recipient won't nick her fingers. So that before I covered this paper, I went ahead, did all my stapling first, and then I went ahead and covered it the back. So I mean, if you guys want to see a tutorial on how I did this, I'll be glad to show you how I construct one, because I know I'll probably be doing another one. So, and then I went ahead and I adhered this trim. It's really pretty. It has little sequins and little flowers. It's black. It's very hard to capture, but it's really beautiful trim. And then I used another sheet, a full sheet of her digital paper, and it has doilies, and it has butterflies, and then this beautiful image in the bottom. That's this beautiful image right here. So these butterflies are from Dollar Tree that I've had in my stash for a while. They look like this. So wherever I saw that there was a butterfly, I went ahead and added one of those stickers, and so that's there. So up here, what I did is I added the trim, and I added the same bling from Hobby Lobby. Here's a butterfly. Here's one of those cutouts from a different collection, and then I added some gems, and then these little hearts right here, it's actually from this banner right here. Whatever came off, is I added it onto the little cards. Then this is 2 cutouts also from the collection, a dress with some presents, so I added it there. I added a flourish. This is a bling flourish. Added some more of those gems, which is from Hobby Lobby, so I added one of them like in white, pink, and also in this light blue or mint. So I added it sporadically. Here is these little Recollections bling flowers. They come in a pack like this. So I added it there as well. And then the second layer, I added the butterfly, the same blings, and then I added the bling, flourish bling, and then here I created a little shaker. So there's a shaker right there. As you can see back here, a lot of sequins for my stash, and I felt like I wanted to decorate this centerpiece, so I used a cutout, and this is a glittered heart cutout, and I had purchased this a while back from Joann's. This is the Miss Sparkle and Company brand. So I used the second to the smallest, and then inside it says there's a sticker, and this sticker comes from Hobby Lobby as well. It's a Friendship Phrases sticker pack. I've had this in my stash for a while, so I used one of the stickers there, and it says friends. I need to pull this out because I can't see very well. It says friends like you are few and far between. So it says friends like you are few and far between. And then I put a little bow right here, same bow as from Cartabella. What I did is I just cut off the tails and I added the tails to the side because if I would have left it as is, it would have covered the sentiment here, and I wanted the sentiment to be shown. So that's why I cut off the tails and I put it to the side. And then here I added trim to cover the seal that I created. I used my fuse tool to seal the pockets, and to cover the seal I went ahead and added this trim and some bling here as well. And then here is another card, and these are two different cutouts. This is from the cutouts, and then this is from one of the frames from the collection. It's this one right here. So I just cut I fussy cut it out, and I added onto the card, and then this clock cutout is actually at here on top of the pockets. So inside is this cutout, as you can see here, and then I put the heart cutouts, and then these two blings, and then here is the clock. So yeah, right there. And then this last one is really pretty. I love it. Here I put this is a La La Land Craft Designs banner. And then I adhered it, and I added two little ribbon bows on top, and I left this all as is. I just added the butterfly down here, and then here are some bling pieces and some little rhinestones as well. So yeah, so that's my project share. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really love how this turned out. I absolutely love it. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this project share. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.